prayers and all, if God works on your heart really, you will see that, because we might not forget, because we have memory. But for you to remember and feel sad or feel like you are still experiencing that, then the healing is not complete. Then you would have to pray to God so that healing is complete. God works on your heart. In addition, seek help so that you can be worked together, and that would not be a problem for future.
Okay, thank you. This question is coming from the children department. They don't want to ask their questions themselves, so I'm standing to ask their questions. They are teenagers, actually. So the first person said that tiredness, we have 3 of them. Tiredness, is it the same thing as stress? Another person said, can a child be depressed? Another person said, you said you should seek help. But if they've sought help before, and the response to that help was not satisfying, in fact, it was disappointing, how would they seek help again when the person they feel they can go to, or they have actually, is the person that already disappointed them? Then how would they cope with that state that they are in? Then lastly, we know that all of these things can happen, like you said, from work, from anywhere. So how do you cope within where you are stressed, or within the place that the depression, the source of the depression is coming from? Let's say, for example, it's of a note that we cannot leave the church of God. Church, but church is causing you depression. The person that is giving you that problem and the palpitation when you see the person in church. So how do you stay in church and still be healed? So that's the 3 questions.
Okay, thank you, Ma. So I'll start with tiredness and stress. Are they the same thing? No. But if your body's response to pressure, example, I want to do an exam, I am feeling stressed, does not mean you are tired. Do we get that? Is that clear? Is that clear? Now, can children have depression? Definitely yes. Definitely yes. Yes. So back to all the things I have said. If you notice it, seek help. I have seen a lot of very young people that have depression, right? So it's common. Do we get? Then when you have told somebody things and the person did not answer you as way you expect. So as children, we are not we're not oblivious to also praying to God, right? I'm sure that one of the things that we would have learned is making God like your priority as the first person you take things to, right? Take all your cares to Him. That's one. Now, if that person you told that the person did not answer you, I'm sure that you will have somebody around that you can speak to just for you to open your heart, or your friend that you know that person has small wisdom, right? You can speak to the person. So if maybe you have spoken to an elderly person, the person just dismissed you, I'm sure that you know somebody in your Sunday school that when I tell this person something, the person has a listening ear, will answer me. Then go to that person. Don't bottle anything in your chest. Then the last question was church, Abby. So I'm smiling because like I said, I can understand, and I'm really choosing my words, right? I can understand. Yes, we're not supposed to leave church or leave this thing, but I would see there are sometimes when they are on your head, back to back, it is a matter of life and death. The Bible advises us to flee. You cannot see evil and sit there. Right? In the concept of, you can check the Bible, when Saul was coming to David and God would tell David, go, the land of Keilah would would deliver you to him. So there's a concept of fleeing, there's a concept of staying. When you know this is past your energy, and you know really, not because you just want to do church shopping, you know really that it's already beyond you. You can actually leave. But, however, I do not subscribe to, when they annoy me today, I am wrong, because you will not change your job like that, like she said. So if I'm sure that there will be people in the church that you can still speak to, right? You should make use of that. It's not everybody in this church that I'm sure this sister will want to speak to, but there will be somebody. So the takeaway from here is recognize your person. Not everybody is your person. That is the takeaway one. And every one of us, be a good person. You have to be friendly if you want people to be friendly to you. If you want to be a safe space, you should be a safe space for that person. Do we understand? If, like I said, the church is not the building, it is each one of us. So if we are not wonderful people, then we'll have terrible gathering. Do we understand?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Any more questions? Okay, our Baba wa fẹ́ béèrè.
Want to ask if
ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde. We have to stand up.
Ọlọ́run kó yọ̀ǹda rẹ̀ fún yín. Ọlọ́run kó yọ̀ǹda rẹ̀ fún yín. Àánú àti àbọ̀ Ọlọ́run kó dájú lórí yín. Màmá ẹ ò ní ṣìṣe. Lórúkọ Jésù ẹ ò ní ṣìlẹ̀tẹ̀. Ayé àti ọ̀tá ò ní rí yín mú. Tọmọtọmọ tọkọtọkọ ní orúkọ Jésù Ọlọ́run yóò gbé yín ga nínú ara. Asúre fún ilé ní kó Olúwa kó máa súre fún yín. Kó Olúwa kó túbọ̀ máa bùkún fún yín. Kó Olúwa kó máa pa yín mọ́. Kó sojú àánú ẹ̀ kó mọ́lẹ̀ sí yín lára. Kó máa bá yín gbé nígbà gbogbo ní orúkọ Jésù Kristi Olúwa wa.
Lebanon kò tójó. Ẹranko ìgbẹ́bẹ̀ ò tó fi rúbọ. Lebanon kò tójó. Ẹranko ìgbẹ́bẹ̀ kò tó fi rúbọ. Níwájú. Níwájú. ṣe ó pọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Dáṣà kí ni ọlọ́run mi ló lọ mọ́. Orin rẹ̀ máa ti pọ̀ ju ọ̀pẹ́ lọ. Àpá ọ̀pá ọ̀pẹ́ ọ̀pẹ́ ló ṣe mọ̀. Ẹ̀kọ́ nínú ẹ̀kọ́ mi. Ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ mi ìjì ó máa. Ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ mi láti ṣọ̀tẹ̀. Ẹ̀kọ́ mi ẹ̀kọ́ mi. Ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ mi ìjì ó máa. Ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ mi láti
jẹ́ kí adùn rẹ̀ kó máa bá wa gbé kí ààbò rẹ̀ kó wà lórí wa ká má ṣe jáde ní lẹ́kùn lọ́wọ́ ìbànújẹ́ kó má ṣe wọlé tó àwa nínú ara òní jí oyin o omi ò ní bá yín jà alẹ́ ò ní bá yín jà ilẹ̀ òní lòdì sí yín tí ọwọ́ àtẹ̀wọ́ ọlọ́run kó máa bá yín lọ láyé àti láéláé.